Hi, kids. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in to the Sweet Sounds of Reading TV. Now, I'm Tutor Vanessa, and my job is to make sure that you're able to break down the sounds inside of any words so that you can read anything. Now, before we jump into today's class, let's talk about homework and practicing the last class. There was quite a bit of homework that you had to do. Did you complete it? Well, I hope so, because I really want you to understand the two vowel walking partners and be able to read them in a snap, because the majority of the words that you're going to encounter are going to involve two vowels walking partners. So it's important that you understand, right? That you practice until you're perfect. All right, so enough of that. You ready to learn some new two vowels walking partners today? I hope so, because I'm ready to teach it. Well, here we go. But let's do a little recap. What's the two vowels walking clue, right? When you see two vowels in a word side by side, right? Who gets to talk? The first one. Only the first one gets to talk. And that very first vowel who's doing the talking, which means when you sound out a word, that's the sound that you hear. What sound does that very first vowel, or taste sound, if you will, what sound does it make? It screams out the letter name. So it says the letter name sound, not the letter sound, right? So in this instance here on the screen, when two vowels go to walking, when the letters E and the letters A are side by side, they're partners in a word, the first one does the talking. So that means that the letter E does the talking, and it screams out its letter name. What that means that when you sound out the word, you'll say E, not its letter sound, right? Not eh. All right. So let's do some sounding out, right? Here we go. Let me center this a little better on the screen. All right, so look at this vowel partner. What sound is shouting? What sound's talking this partner? What's this partner saying? It's saying something like, our sound says E. Right, our sound says E. And the letter A has to be quiet because they're working as a partner, right? And their new sound is E. Good job. Alrighty then. And for my level 1 students, I want you to think, you can also think of the two vowels as ice cream sounds because they give a word's flavor. So you can say, well, this is a vowel sound, two vowels walking, or this is an ice cream sound, two ice cream sounds together, right? And the sound still says what? E. Good job. All right. Because what's the chant? When two vowels walk, only the first one gets to talk, right? Good job. All right. All right, so let's start our new two vowels walking partner. We kind of did a preview. We did a sneak peek on what the vowel is going to be already because it's going to be EA. So think about this. This is a vowel partner sound picture, EA. It said its letter name E, not its letter sound. And remember, whenever you're looking up how to say a word in a dictionary or online, and if you see a little line over the vowel, one of the vowels. What are the 5 vowels? A, E, I, O, and U. If you see a little line, that's your signal, that's your clue that when you sound out that word or that sound, that letter I should say, it makes the E sound. That's also called the long vowel sound. So that's just a little things to know, all right? So let's repeat this new partner sound, E, 3 times. I'll say it first and then you repeat after me. E, E, E. You say it. E, E, E. Good job. All right. So now let's test our stuff. Let's show what you know, right? So, but first we're going to recap. That means we're going to go back over what we just learned. And here it is. When the letter E joins the letter A, we marry the two sounds together and they form a new sound, a brand new sound. All right then. So I want you to listen for the E partner sound as you practice, or I should say as we practice, sounding out and reading these following 3 words. All right, so I'll say it first, and then you repeat after me. Starting here. Eat. You say it. Eat. Can you use a, of course you can, but let's think of a sentence that has the word eat in it. Make up a sentence in your mind really quickly that has the word eat in it. Now I'll share one with you. I love to eat pizza. Ooh. Even though I'm trying to give up cheese, I still love to eat pizza. Eat. All right. Next word. Flee. You say it. Flee. What does flee mean? What's a flea? You know what a flea is? It's a teeny tiny little bug. You know, it's like a little small, like a gnat or, well, yeah, it's a teeny tiny little bug that usually jumps on your dog or your cat. And if you walk by them, they'll jump on you and they bite you. Little bitty tiny, newsome little bugs. All right. Next word. The two vowel walking partner EA. To sound out this word is treat. You say it. Treat. All right. Think of a sentence that has the word treat in it. Can you think of a sentence that has the word treat in it? I'll give you one. In October, the holiday Halloween pops up. So, and when you go out for Halloween asking for candy, begging for candy, you ask for a trick or treat, right? Trick or treat, treat. Good job. All right. I could have did better with that sentence, but sorry. All right. So this is going to be a big class as well because we're going to learn 3 two vowel partner sounds. So we're going to go a little bit faster because there's a lot of homework so that you can practice and get your stuff together. Make sure you know what's going on. Tutor Vanessa has being tongue-tied today. Anyway, so this is a part of your homework packet, and this is a eye tracking exercise, the eye tracking exercise, where we're going to track the sounds from left to right, or the reading directions, and we're going to sound out either the partner sound, or we're going to sound out and say the word that features or has the two vowels walking partner sound. So starting here, ready, go. E, T, E, meet, E, cheat, E, read, E. Good job. All right, so I'm going to take away the lines, and we're going to do it one more time. All right, again, the purpose of this exercise is to strengthen your eye muscle so that you can track when you're reading. You can track just with your eyes and not lose your place, right? All right, starting here. Ready, go. E, T, E, meet, E, cheat, E, read, E. Wonderful. Now, when you get your homework packet, if that was a little bit too fast, what are you going to do? That's right. You're going to slow it down. Or you're going to read, or you're going to sound out these partners and words at your own pace. And again, you're going to remember to, when you get your homework packet, you're going to hold the sheet eye level, just like right in front of your nose, so that when you're tracking with your eyes, just like that. Alrighty then. Moving right along. More homework. This is the writing portion of your homework, where you're going to trace. You're going to use this tracing page to trace the EA partner sound, or trace and write words, the 3 words that feature the EA partner sound. Okay. All right. So this is for all 3 levels. This particular homework assignment. But this is for my levels 2 and 3. You're going to repeat the same homework assignment again, but you're going to do it in cursive. All right? All right. Good job. Big ups. Big ups. All right. Moving right along. So now we're going to sound out words that have the EA, 2 vowels walking partner sounds, and clown sounds. And what's a clown sound again? A clown sound is a sound that clowns around. It plays around. It goofs off. It doesn't say its real sound. It's root sound, right? It pretends like or plays like it's another sound. That's one way to think about it. Okay, so looking or using, I should say, the sound out clues that I've left for you. Let's see if we can figure out this word. And I'll tell you what the clues are, and then you see if you can read the word. So in this particular word, the EA partner sound, the 2 vowels walking partner sound, the whole partner is clowning around. Instead of saying E, It's saying eh. Like the short E sound. Eh. All right. So using the sound out clues that I've left for you, can you figure out this word before I tell you what it is? Now, did you say head? Head. Touch your head. Right here. So head. And as you can see in this particular word, the EA partner that should say E is saying eh. It's the whole partner is clowning around. The two letters and the two letters that make up the partnership is clowning around. Head. All right. Same thing applies here. In this word, the two vowels walking partner that should say E is saying eh. So it's clowning around, making the short E sound, or it's making the letter E sound. Eh. Okay, so using the sound out clues that I've provided for you, can you sound out this word before I tell you what it is? Did you say bread? Bread. Good job, bread. Can you use bread in a sentence? Or think of a sentence that has the word bread in it. I'll give you one. When you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you need some bread to spread the peanut butter and jelly on, right? Bread. Good job. Good job. Alrighty then. Now, here's two more words that have the EA partner clowning around. And in these two words, the EA partner is clowning around saying A. It's saying the letter A. It's making the long sound, or it's saying the A. All right. So, using the sound out clues that I provided for you, can you sound out this first word right here before I tell you what it is? So remember, the EA partner that should say E, it's clowning around saying A. Now, did you say bear? Good job, bear. All right. So again, so you can see that the EA is clowning around the partner, and to let you know that a partner's, this is the symbol. It's the clown hat with a partner or a heart right in the middle. So that's telling you it's a clowning partner. Bear. Can you think of a sentence really quickly that has the word bear in it? I've got one. I have a tongue twister that I really like. Fuzzy Wuzzy. You ever heard the tongue twister, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear? It goes something like this. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. If Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear and Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, then Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. Anyway, so bear. Good job. All right, so using the sound out clues that I provided for you here, can you figure out this word or sound it out before I tell you what it is? Again, here's your little symbol letting you know that the partner's clowning around. And again, this partner is clowning around making the A sound. So what's the word? Now, did you say wear? Wear. It's like what you put on when you put on your clothes. It's you wear your clothes, all right? So can you think of a sentence really quickly that has the word wear in it? I'll share mine with you. When it's wintertime outside, I like to wear a big fat parka coat to keep me warm. Wear. Good job. Wear. All righty then. All right. Look at this particular word. In this particular word, using the sound out clues that I provided for you on the screen, can you sound out this word? And I'll give you a few tips, or a few hints, I should say. This is your clue, the clown hat with the partner with the heart in the middle. That's letting you know that the partner is clowning around. And look at this clue right here. I'm telling you here that the partner is not just clowning around, it's being silent. It's not saying nothing at all. It's like, it's goofing off, right? Being totally silent. Now, I see it, you see it, but it's pretending like it's invisible, all right? So again, using the sound out clues, and in this particular word, I'm telling you that the letter R is clowning around. And I'll tell you that it's saying its letter name. To sound out this word, the letter R is saying R. All right? So let's try it. You try it first. Now, did you say heart? Heart. Like, your heart beats really, really fast when you're scared or when you're in love. Heart. And again, so there's a whole bunch of clowning around going on in this word, right? The partner sound is being silent. The letter R that should say is saying R. Heart. Heart. Good job. Okay. So again, all we're doing is cracking the code. You are learning the letter sound codes to words. That's all we're doing here. Okay. Good job. All righty then. Da, 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 da. So now it's time to show your letter sound out skills for the two vowels walking partner EA that makes the E sound. And this is a part of your homework packet whereby you're going to sound out each word, right? Going in the reading direction from left to right. And you're going to work with your mom or your dad or a parent or a reader teacher, I should say. And you're going to take your time, sound out the words, and try to remember to use them in a sentence as well. Now, for my level 1 students, you might not want to complete this whole page in one class or one sitting because it's quite a bit of, there's quite a lot of words is what I'm trying to say. So you might want to do for my level 1 students, just do a couple lines, each class or a day or something like that. But for my levels 2 and my levels 3 students, you can just get through all of these words, right? Just reading like beach, bead, beak, beam. And for my parents and reader teachers, you're gonna make 2 copies of this page, and you're gonna note if there's an error pattern, if they're having particular difficulty sounding out certain partners or certain letters, etc. Okay, so again, this is a part of your homework packet, and again, remember to use the words in a sense. So just take your time because we don't want you just to be able to read words, repeat words like a parrot. We want you to know and engage with the words. We need to know what the meanings are. Okay. And if you're having any difficulties with some of these words, like, well, let me say this. This is for my levels 2 and 3 students. I haven't taught my level 1 students this partner yet. It's the silent first letter partner. So you might need a little help with your parent or your reader teacher for a word like this one and this whole row here. Well, these 2 words, right? So again, for my level 1 students, almost every single, you can sound out and read by yourself almost every single word on this sheet, maybe except for 3 or so, right? And we're going to learn those new partners in a future class. All right. This is also part of your homework packet. Now, this is a little more advanced. What I mean by that, these words are a little more challenging. They might be a little bit harder for some of you to sound out, but not for those of you that have practiced up until this point. Okay, so just remember, now this is a rule we have. Remember the silent U, right? That follows the quickie to Q. Do you remember that rule we learned in many, many classes about? You don't say the U when it follows the quickie to Q. Remember that chant we learned? So you'll have to, you have to, tap into the video. Remember we had to make the video, to, call up these sounds in your mind or these rules when you sound out the words on this page. All right. So again, it looks difficult, it looks challenging, right? But for the children who know the code, there's no such thing as a word too hard to read. Is that right? That's right. Okay. And this is all in your homework, and this is compound words. Remember, a compound word is 2 different words, 2 small words squished together to make one new big word. Okay? So you can sound out these words as well. And remember, they're compound words, all right? So you just look for the first word, day. And remember, we've already learned the AY partner says A, day, dream. Okay, good job. So again, that is in your homework packet, as is this last page. And this last page of this last series or set of words are just words with clown sounds that we learned in today's class. All right, so it's kind of a review to see if you remember what the clown sounds are when you sound out these words. And if you don't know, go back over this part of the class and review them again. And as you're sounding out these words, I want you to say out loud what's clowning around. For instance, like for this word, you would say, this word is bread, and in the word bread, the partner ea is clowning around, making the eh sound. Okay, so talk it out, talk it out, talk it out. Good job. All right. Now let's learn a new two vowels walking partner sound. Makes the same sound as ea, but this time it's e. All right. So this is a vowel partner sound picture, and it says the letter name e. Now the tricky little thing about this is that both of the vowels in this partner is the letter E, right? So who gets to talk? The first one. The second guy has to be quiet, all right? Because when two vowels walk, only the first one gets to talk. So let's repeat this sound 3 times for the partner sound EE. Listen to me first, and then you do it. E, E, E. You do it. E, E, E. Big ups, big ups, big ups. All right. Da, da, da. So now we're just going to kind of recap what we just learned. And here it goes. When the letter E joins the letter E, we marry the two sounds together and they form a brand new sound, E. So I want you to listen for the E partner sound as we practice sounding out these words, okay? First word, I'll go first and then you repeat after me. Eel. You say it. Eel. What's an eel? Do you know what an eel is? The best way I can think of describing or telling you is a little slimy, snake-looking creature that lives in the water. It's a black, snaky-looking animal that lives in the water. Eel. All right. Next word. Need. You say it. Need. Think really quickly of a sentence. Or make up a sentence in your mind that has the word need in it. Did you think of one? How about this? I need you to do a really good job in sounding out all the words you're going to learn in today's class. Need. All right. Last word. Sleep. You say it. Sleep. Can you think of a sentence really quickly that has the word sleep in it? I have one. I try to go to sleep at 10 o'clock at night every night. Sleep. Good job. All right. All right. So this is a part of your homework is where you're going to do the eye tracking exercise, okay? And you're just going to track the partner sounds and or sound out or read the words that feature the partner sounds, all right? So let's do it together, starting right here. Go. E, C, E, tree, E, teeth, E, keep, E. All right, so I'm going to take away the lines and we're going to do it one more time. All right, starting right here. Go. E, C, E, tree, E, teeth, E, keep, E. Good job. One more time. If that was a little bit too fast for you, when you get your homework packet, slow it down. Do it at your own pace. Magnificent. All right. More homework, more homework. So this is the writing portion of the homework where you're going to trace and write words that feature the EE partner that says E, and you're going to write the E partner sounds, E. That's for all 3 of my levels. And as you know by now, the level for levels 2 and 3, you're going to do the same thing again, only you're going to do it in cursive. Voila. All righty then. Da, 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 da. So now we're going to sound out words with clown sounds that feature the 2 vowel walking partner E, E, that says E with clown sounds in them. All right. So starting with this very first word, using the sound out clues that I've provided for you here, let's sound out this word. And the clues, I'll tell you, let's talk about the clues. In this first clue, the clown hat with the little bitty U inside the inside the hat is letting you know that the letter A, that should say ah, is clowning around saying it's goofing off. It's pretending like it's the letter U. And then this partner symbol, that's just letting you know that this is a partner sound, okay? So using the sound out clues that I provided, can you sound out this word first? Now, did you say agree? Agree. Good job. Agree. Now, can you use a sentence or can you think of a sentence that has the word agree in it? I've got one. I agree that learning to sound out the two vowels walking partners is kind of easy. Agree. Do you agree with that? Agree. Good job. All right. Using the sound out clues that I provided for you here, can you sound out this word before I give you the answers? Again, I'm letting you know that the letter A is clowning around, making the sound. And this heart represents a partner sound. So this will let you know that EE is a partner sound, okay? So sound out that word for me first. Did you say sleep? Good job, sleep. Again, I want to be asleep by 10, but for some reason my brain won't shut down and I can't fall asleep. Asleep. Good job. All right. This last word in this section right here, using the sound out clues that I provided for you, can you sound out this word? Now let me tell you that the letter O here is clowning around. It's clowning around, I should say, saying aw, aw. All right. We haven't learned the AW partner, but the aw sound, but we're going to learn it in a future class. But just know for now, the letter O is clowning around saying aw. And these two guys here, what do they represent? Twin sounds, right? So a twin sound is when two of the same letter or the same sound, but in this case, two of the same letters get together. And they make one sound. They make their sound, but it's just one sound, as opposed to a partner sound, which is two of the and well, it's usually two of the two different letters, but in this case, it's two letters getting together to make a new sound. All right. So again, the clues I've left for you is aw. The letter O is clowning around saying aw. The FF is a twin sound that makes one sound. All right. So sound out this word for me. Did you say coffee? Coffee. Does your mom or dad or your grandparent drink coffee in the morning? Coffee. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Now here's another word that features the two vowels walking partner sound E with a clown sound. Now, what is this clue telling you right here? This is your clue that's telling you, okay, rhymes, huh? This is your clue that's telling you that the partner is clowning around. So this partner sound is clowning around and it's making the E sound. See the letter I? The which sound? E. All right. So using the sound out clues that I've left or provided for you, can you sound out this word before I give you the answer? Now, did you say been? Been. Like, where have you been? Good job. Been. Good job. So again, partner sounds, they clown around too. Good job. Been. Da 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 da. Homework time. So now it's time to show your stuff. It's time to show what you know. So in this particular part of your homework, you're just going to, this is the reading word skills practice. I was going to say test, but practice, okay? So you're going to work together with a parent or a reader teacher, and you're going to sound out all the words on this page. And for my level 1 students, look how many words you're able to read by yourself without any help, okay? So again, for my levels 2 and 3 students, you're just going to go through this whole sheet, just sounding out each word. And for my parents and reader teachers, there's a suggestion or there's how to do this page, how to work with your student page in your homework packet. Now for my levels 1 students, Doing the whole page or the whole sheet in one class might be a little bit too much. So just do 2 or 3 lines a day and make sure that you use each word in a sentence. Now, if you come across a word that you can't sound out, like this one here, because we haven't learned this partner sound KN. It's called the silent first letter partner. So if you come across a word like this, just ask your mom or your dad or your parent or your reader teacher what this word is, and we're going to learn this partner sound in a future class. And for stuff like this, remember the rule. Whenever the letter U follows the quickie to Q, what's the chant? You don't say the U when it follows the quickie to Q. And all that means is when the letter U follows the letter Q, it's always silent. Remember? Don't say the U when it follows the quickie to Q. So we learned that a long time ago. All right. Good. So again, that's in your homework packet as well. This is the next practice set of words that's in your homework packet. Again, these are a little more advanced, which means they're a little bit tricky, a little more harder to sound out for those that don't know the letter sounds codes. But you know the codes because you've been practicing, right? Right. Okay then. So you're going to work with your parent or your reader teacher to sound out these words as well. Take your time. If you need to, sandwich the partners or whatever, sandwich the vowels in your mind, or get some scratch paper, whatever you need to do, whatever works for you to sound out this word by yourself without any help. You do that, okay? All right. More homework. Compound words. Remember, a compound word is what? 2 little words squished together to make one big word, okay? So you're just going to look for the compound words and just sound out these words, okay? Again, that is a part of your homework packet. And the last part of the sound out skills practice, you're just going to go over the clown sounds that we learned today. Now, if you're having difficulties and you don't quite remember what's clowned around, just go back to that page in today's homework and look it over. And when you sound out when you sound out these words again, talk it out. Describe or say out loud what sound is clowning around and what sound is it making, what sound it should make, etc. Okay? Good job. All right. Homework. I told you this is going to be another, this particular class has a lot of homework, okay? Because we're going over 3 new sounds. Okay, so here we go. Seeing with your mind's eye. That means that you're going to, when you do this particular page, you're just going to look at the word, sound it out. You're going to close your eyes and see the partner sound in your mind's eye, okay? But you're going to take it a step further. You're going to listen, look at the word, sound it out, close your eyes, and listen to how many sounds you hear, okay? So you're going to count the sounds. Like, for example, here, the word teeth. Say the word teeth. How many sounds you hear in teeth? I want you to look at it, right? Sneak a peek. Look at the word teeth. All right? Now, close your eyes. Teeth. Count the sounds. Keep your eyes closed. How many sounds do you hear? You hear t, e. I hear 3 sounds. Do you hear 3 sounds? Open your eyes, all right? 3 sounds. Even though, look at this word. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in this word. 5 letters, but there's only 3 sounds. Teeth. Okay? So for my levels 1 students, you're going to write how many sounds you hear on the line when you get your homework packet. But for my levels 2 and 3, you're going to take it to the next level. You're not just going to write how many sounds you hear. You're going to write the sound types that you hear. So again, looking at the word teeth, what are the types? The letter T is a bounce sound. The letters EE, partner sound. And then there's another partner, TH. All right, so you're going to write the sound types and how many that you hear. Again, so that's a part of your homework packet. There's going to be a whole sheet of words that you need to complete. More homework. Okay. So what you're going to do in this part of your homework, you're going to sandwich the partner. You're going to sandwich the partner. Remember in the other classes, we used to sandwich the vowel. But since these are vowel partners, we're going to skip a step. We're just going to sandwich the partner. Going to sound out the sandwich. If there's any extra sound, we're going to add that extra sound to the sandwich. Okay, so let's do the first one. So the very first step, you're going to underline the partner. You're going to underline the EE. And then you're going to sandwich that partner between the sound on the left and the sound on the right. And then you're going to sound out that word sandwich. Feet. Feet. All right. Let's think of a sentence that has the word feet in it. I've got one. For the two vowels walking practice, I've asked you to imagine little bitty feet under the letters walking as walking vowels, right? Feet. Good job. Good job. All right. Next word. Step number 1. You're going to sandwich the vowel partners, EA, right? Step number 2, what are you going to do? You're going to let me back up. Step number 1, you're going to underline the partner, Vanessa. And step number 2, you're going to sandwich the partner. And you're going to sound off just the sandwich. No extra sound, just the sandwich. So in this word, EA is the partner. Then you're going to sandwich between the letter L and the letter N. And then the word is lean, or I should say the sandwich is lean. And then, but there's an extra sound here. We're going to add this k sound to the sandwich. Clean, clean. Do you clean up your room at least once a week? Clean. Good job. So again, that's a part of your homework packet. There's going to be a whole sheet of words that you're going to practice sandwiching the partner. All right. More homework, more homework. And on this particular part of the homework, you're going to make flashcards so that you can either play the memory game or go fish or just use the flashcards as flashcards to help you with your spelling and your sounding out. All right. Remember, learning can be fun. It doesn't have to be just, learning. You can have fun while you're learning. So you're going to ask your mom or your dad or a parent or a reader teacher or whomever to make 2 copies of this particular page on thick paper, which is called cardstock paper. All right. Wonderful. Da, 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 da. So now we're going to do the letter sounds dance. We're going to dance it out. We're going to dance it out. So by now you know what to do, right? So this is a part of your homework packet whereby you are going to look at the word, sound it out, listen for the sound types that you hear. You're going to write the symbols, or you're going to write the letters for the sound types in the boxes, and then you're going to dance it out. Now, let's review quickly what the sound types are. If you hear a slide sound, you're going to write an S in the box, right? If you hear a bounce sound when you sound out the word, you're going to write a B in the box. If you hear a breath air sound, you're going to write BA for breath air. If you hear or see a quickie 2 sound, you're going to write a Q2 for quickie 2. And if you see a silent U, you're going to write SU for silent U. And if you see a partner or hear a partner sound, you're going to write a P. And let's do the steps or the moves, right? So if it's a slide sound, you're going to slide to the left. I have to think because, again, you're looking at me, so I have to do everything backwards. Okay, so no, I did that wrong. You're going to slide to the left. All right. Sorry about that. If it's a bounce sound, you're going to bounce. If it's a breath air sound, you're going to. If it's a quickie 2 sound, right? If you're chair dancing, or if you're standing up, you're going to stump your feet really quickly twice, right? If you see a breath air sound, this is the movement. And if it's a partner sound, you're going to cross your hands over your heart. All righty then. Moving right along. Let me center this on the page a little better here. Da, 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 da. First word. Beans. Beans. All right. So let's talk. What's a bean first, right? It's something that you plant in the ground, and plants to grow, right? Beans, like Jack and the Beanstalk. So with the word beans, look at the word beans and listen to what you hear. The word beans, the very first sound you hear is a bounce sound. Beans, the next sound that you hear and you see is the partner sound EA. Say it again, beans. Then you hear a slide sound N, and you hear a slide sound S. So to dance out the word beans, it would be bounce, partner, slide, slide. Say it again. Bounce, partner, slide, slide. You ready to do it? 1, 2, 3, go. Be bounce, partner, slide, slide. All right, good job. All right, let's go to this next word here. The word is sweep. You say it. Sweep. Like you get a broom to sweep the floor. Sweep. So, check out the word sweep. This is how you dance it out. This is what you hear, and this is how you dance it out. So, in the word sweep, there's a slide sound, a breath air sound. The word W says, right? So, it's a breath air sound. And then it's a partner sound, EE, the partner sound, the two vowels walking partner sound, and then the bounce, right? So sweep, right? So to dance it out, it would be slide, breath air, partner, bounce, right? So I'm going to say it again. Slide, breath air, partner, bounce. So I'm going to call out the moves, and then you're going to dance, and we're going to dance it together, all right? Go. Slide, breath air, partner, bounce. Good job. All right. Next word. Preach. Preach. You say it. Preach. If you go to church on Sunday, you go to hear the pastor or the minister preach. Right? Preach. And then the word preach, let's see and let's listen what sound we hear and what dance steps we're going to do. Preach. So the word preach, you hear bounce, slide, partner, partner. There's two partners in preach. It has the partner sound EA, and it has the H partner CH. Okay, so the steps to feel the beat of the word preach, it would be a bounce, slide, partner, partner. Ready? 1, 2. I'll call it out. Go. It's bounce, slide, partner, partner. Good job. Very last word is queen. Queen. Now, the very first sound that you hear in queen is the quickie 2, the letter Q. What sound does the letter Q make? Listen, queen. Oh, but there's a U, and you don't say the U when it follows the quickie 2 Q. That's right. So the letter U is silent. You see it, we both see it, but it's silent. All right? And queen, the very next sound you hear in queen is a partner sound. The two vowels walking partner sound, EE, and then queen. Then it ends with a slide sound, the sliding sound, all right? So, to dance out the word queen, listen for the beat and dance it out, it would be quickie 2, silent U, partner, slide, all right? So I'm going to call it out. Let's dance it together. Quickie 2, silent U, partner, slide. Good job. All right, again, so that's a part of your homework packet. There's a whole sheet of words that you're going to sound out. Write out the dance steps and then bust a move. You're going to dance it out. Alrighty? Alrighty then. Dun, da, da, da. Ah, there's the cousin vowel again. Remember, sometimes the letter Y, it's a vowel, right? The letter Y clowns around, and sometimes it acts like a clown. And do you remember the chant for the letter Y? For the vowel chant, I should say. So it's A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. Remember that? Good job. Now, the reason I want you to remember that is because the letter Y is acting as a vowel when it's two vowels. When two vowels go to walking, the first one does the talking. And our sound says E, right? Our sound says E because the letter E does the talking. It's saying this letter name, not this letter sound. The letter Y, the vowel has to be silent. Wonderful. And you could also think of the two vowels walking as two ice cream sounds or two taste sounds walking, okay? And the same thing applies. When two ice cream vowels go to walking, the first one does the talking. And in this case, our sound says E. Good job, good job, good job. Now, let's get on with the learning. This is a vowel partner sound picture. It says the letter name E, right? So let's repeat this sound 3 times. Repeat after me. E, E, E. You say it. E, E, E. Big ups, big ups, big ups. All right, so let's recap. Let's just go over that one more time. So when the letter E joins the letter Y, we marry these two together and they make a brand new sound, and that sound is E. Okay, so listen for the E partner sound as we practice sounding out these words that feature or has the E, the EY partner in it. All right, very first word is key. You say it, key. You need a key to start your car, or you need a key to open up the door, to unlock the door to enter your house, right? Key. Good job. Next word, alley. Alley. You see the twin sound LA, and then the partner sound EY, alley. What's an alley? So an alley is usually the area behind your house that you usually keep your garbage cans in. Now, there are some places that don't have alleys, like California or Houston, Texas. But where I live, every house has an alley in the back where it's like a little private back driveway or something, alley. All right, next word, chimney. You say it, chimney. And in the word chimney, there's a partner, the H partner, CH, right? Chimney. Can you think of a sentence that has the word chimney in it? I have one. When I was a little girl, I used to wait and pray that Santa Claus would come down the chimney to bring me a lot of toys. Chimney. Alrighty then. Dun, 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 dun. All right, homework, homework, homework. This is your eye tracking exercise where you're going to track using your eyes only, right? Your eyes going to do this, not moving your head, just using your eyes only. You're going to track the sounds. You're going to track the E partner sounds, the EY partner sounds, all right? Let's do it together, starting here. E, key. E, alley. E, hockey. E, volley. E, big ups. I'm going to take away the lines and we're going to do it one more time. Let's see if you can keep up. Or I should say, not keep up. But let's say if you can track and not lose your place, right? So just going from the left to the right, whipping your eyes to the next line, all right? Let's do it together. Ready? Go. E, key. E, alley. E, hockey. E, volley. E. If that was too fast, what are you going to do? You're going to slow it down when you do your homework, right? And you're going to do it at your own pace. That's right. Homework, homework, homework. This is the writing portion of the homework where you're going to trace the EY partners, and you're going to trace and write the three words that feature the EY partner. Good job, good job, good job. That's for all three levels. This is for my levels 2 and 3 only. You're going to do the same thing all over again, only you're going to do it in cursive. How about that? Alrighty then. All right, teacher Vanessa. Okay. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Okay. So now we're going to practice sounding out two vowel walking partners EY that says E that has clown sounds. Okay. So let's start with this very first one here. Using the sound out clues that I provided for you, can you sound out this word? Let's talk about the clues first. In this very first clue, the clown hat is over the letter A. You see that little bitty U right there? So I'm telling you that this letter A is clowning around making what sound? And then the clown hat is over the letter O. But see that little bitty line over the O? Who remembers what that little bitty line means? It means that the letter O is saying its name. This long vowel sound or saying its name. So this word, the A is saying the O is saying O, and of course you know this is the partner sound E. All right, so can you sound out this word before I provide you with the answer? Now, did you say bologna? Bologna. What's bologna? It's a type of meat, right? Like You ever had a bologna sandwich? Bologna. Good job. All right. All right, so using the sound out clues that I provided for you, can you sound out this word? So let's talk about the clues. The letter O is clowning around, and this word, again, is making the sound. It's pretending that it's goofing off, And this symbol here is letting you know that this is a partner sound, E. All right, what's the word? Now, did you say honey? Good job, honey. Do you remember reading the story about Winnie the Pooh, the bear Winnie the Pooh? What did he love to eat? Honey. Good job, honey. One more time. Let's do it again. This letter, using the sound out clues that I provided for you, can you sound out this word? The letter O is clowning around, saying and of course, this is a partner, E. Now, did you say money? Money. I want lots and lots of money. Do you? Money. Good job. Good job. All right. Okay. Let's sound out these words that have partner sounds. That has partner sounds and clown sounds. And in both of these words, the letter O is saying Let's start with the first one. So using the sound out clues that I provided for you, can you sound out this word before I tell you? Again, like I said, the letter O is saying and then this heart represents a partner sound. Now, did you say donkey? Donkey. See here that donkey. What sound does a donkey make? Yee-yaw, yee-yaw, yee-yaw. A donkey's an animal that kind of looks like a horse, kind of a horse with floppy ears, and they're usually gray. Donkey. All right. All right. The letter O is saying again in this word. And of course, the partner represents a partner sound. Now, did you say monkey? Monkey. What's a monkey? It's a cute little animal that you see in the zoo, right? A monkey. Or if you're fortunate enough to go to Africa or someplace like that, you might see it in Africa. Monkey. Good job, monkey. Homework, homework, homework. Okay, so this is where you show what you know, right? This is the opportunity or the chance to show your stuff. So you're going to sound out these words. They look a little bit challenging, don't they? They might look a little hard for some of you, but not for those of you that know the letter sounds codes. All right, so you're just going to take your time. You're going to sound out these words. Again, whatever you need to do. If you need to sandwich the partner or sandwich the vowel, or get a sheet of paper, a scrap paper, whatever works for you. Okay? Good job. And the second part of this homework, same homework, it's all the words that feature a clown sound. So if you don't remember what sounds are clowning around, I underlined the sounds that are clowning around. But if you don't remember what sound they're making, what are you going to do? You're going to go back over that part of today's lesson plan and review it. And when you sound out these words, I want you to talk it out. I want you to say, and this word, the letter O, is clowning around, making this sound. It should make this sound, but it's making this sound. So I want you to comprehend or understand what's going on, okay? All righty then. More homework, where you're gonna see the sound with your mind's eye. You're gonna look at the word, you're gonna sound it out, then you're gonna close your eyes, you're gonna count how many sounds that you hear, and then you're gonna write the sound types if you're levels 2 and 3. But for my levels 1, you're just going to do what? Write how many sounds that you hear. So I did the first example. Here's the valley. In the word valley, there are 4 sounds. There's a slide sound, a twin sound, and a partner sound, okay? Again, that is a part of your homework. More homework, more homework, more homework. And this homework, you're going to sandwich the partner and you're going to sandwich the vowel, because this is a more advanced word. Now we already went over this word. It's baloney, right? But look at the code. This is the letter sounds codes that you're seeing. It's like you're seeing like a secret code inside this word. For baloney, the very first, well, let's go over the steps. You're going to underline the partner. You're going to circle the vowel, and then you're going to sandwich the vowel. Or you're going to sandwich the partner, right? So, and remember, when a word has more than one vowel sound, you're going to start making your sandwiches at the back of the word, okay? And they don't share. The letters don't share. So once a letter becomes a part of a sandwich, that's it. It doesn't share with the next sandwich, all right? So look at the word baloney. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to circle, we're going to underline the partner. And in this word, the partner is EY. Second step, we're going to circle the vowels, right? Now I circled the E in the partner EY, but you don't have to. I just did it so you can see what's going on. You're going to circle the 3 vowels, and then you're going to start making your sandwich. And remember, you make the sandwich starting at the back of the word. First sandwich is knee. That's a half sandwich, but there's no sound on that side, right? The next sandwich is low. You see that the letter O is clowning around? Low. Put the 2 sandwiches that we have so far together. Low knee, low knee. The next sandwich is B, because the A is clowning around making the sound. Now let's put all 3 sandwiches together. Baloney, baloney, baloney. So again, if there's more than one vowel, you start building your sandwich from the back of the word, right? And they don't share. Once a letter becomes a part of a sandwich, it doesn't share with other letters, all right? And look at this. All 3 of these sandwiches are half sandwiches, aren't they? Right? Good job. Okay. So again, that's a part of your homework packet. There's going to be a whole sheet of words where you got to make the sandwich. All right. More homework. This is where you're making flashcards, okay? So you're going to ask, what are you going to do? You're going to say, Mom or Dad or Grandma or whoever, right? Can you make 2 copies of this page for me? You're going to make 2 copies on thick paper, which is called cardstock paper, so that you can play the memory game or go fish or just use it as flashcards or whatever, okay? So again, so that is part of your homework. Da, 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 da. And then you're going to dance it out. Now we're going to dance it out. More homework. You're going to dance it out. You're going to look at the word. You're going to sound it out. And you're going to write the dance steps. The only step that's different here is the twin sound. Remember, just to do the sound move for twin sounds is throw up a 2. All right, like peace. All righty then. All right, so let's see how we're going to handle this. Money, the very first word is money. And then the word money, it's a slide, clown slide partner. And if a word is clowning around, you have to do, it's like 2 movements. So to do the clown slide, put your hand over your head, that represents the hat, and then you're just going to slide it, okay? Slide. I keep forgetting slide. Because again, I have to move opposite. If I want to move left, I have to move to my right so you can see it to the left. It's crazy. All right, so money. It's slide, clown slide, partner. All right, so let's do it together. So it's slide, clown slide, partner. Good job, good job, good job. Let's do now hockey. Hockey. Listen, hockey. It's breath air, slide, twin, partner. Ready? Go. So it's breath air, slide, twin, partner. Good job. Now here's a big one. This is going to be a really big step, right? It's like cha-cha-cha, right? So baloney. And baloney has a bounce sound. Slide clown, slide clown, slide, partner. Oh, that's a lot. So I'm going to call it out, right, while we dance out this word. So, bounce, clown slide, clown slide, partner. Good job. So again, that's a part of your homework packet. It's a whole sheet of words that you're going to sound it out, write the dance steps, dance it out. Good luck. All right. Whew, that was a lot, huh? We're at the letter sound codes countdown. All right. So with these 3 new sounds, letter sound codes that we learned today, we have learned 36 letter sound codes. And we only had 67 to go. Oh my God. Seems like a lot, but it's not, because we're just moving along. We're learning things. We're doing big things. Let's look at the clock where we are. We started right here, and we've gone all the way to here. But our goal is to go to get right here until we learn 103 letter sound codes, and we're getting there, aren't we? Good for us. Let's give both of us a hand. Give yourself a hand. Now give me a hand. Thank you. All right. Moving right along. All right. This is where you give me a grade. This is where I need you to hit the like button for this class, and that lets me know that I've done a good job, that you think I did a good job in today's class. And if there are any parents or reader teachers in the room, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel so that you'll be one of the first ones to know whenever I do a new class or a bonus class. And last but not least, please share with somebody, or please tell somebody about these free private reading classes whereby you're learning how to break down the sounds inside of words. Good job, good job, good job. Now, with that being said, boys and girls, before you go, there's these quick things I want you to remember. Number one, practice makes perfect. So I want you to please practice, practice, practice. The two vowel walking partners sounds that you learned today, which were EA, EE, and EY, which all three make what sound? E. Good job. So there's three ways to sound out words that have the E partner sounds in them. And the second thing, for children who know the letter sound codes. And who's that? You. That's right. There's no such thing as a word too hard to read. Now, with that being said, I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.